Hey there, Leonard Payne here, and I promise not to take up too much of your time. I'd appreciate the opportunity right now to show you how to use some cutting-edge techniques for you to become a wartime consigliere. I don't know about you, but I've never been a fan of having to deal with negative press and bad PR. You work too hard to be wasting time on things that aren't pushing you forward. So let's skip over the guesswork and start getting you results. These days I'm able to make my competitor's site totally toxic and remove negative items from Google. But before I saw any success, I spent a lot of time in the trenches. I was constantly worried about what would happen next. And it's no wonder, considering that I didn't know how to remove negative items from the web, and I was afraid I would not be able to achieve my clients' objectives. But that's before I discovered what I'm about to let you in on. Now there's no doubt in my mind that eventually you'll be able to dig yourself out too. I just want to save you from the grief that you'll likely go through. That's why I'd like to invite you inside Wartime Consigliere. Now, a consigliere is an advisor or counsellor to the boss with the additional responsibility of representing the boss in important meetings, both within the boss's family and with other families. And in the organised crime scenario, the consigliere was generally number 3 in the hierarchy. You had the boss, the capo, you had the next in line, the underboss, who was usually the eldest son, and you had number 3, the consigliere, a trusted advisor. Now, Wartime Consigliere is a membership course that'll show you how to use wartime tactics in both offensive and defensive ways. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I care to release this course to you? It's simple. I'd like to make some money. I know that's pretty blunt, but I'm straight to the point kind of person. And that's exactly what you can expect from Wartime Consigliere too. No fluff, just results. And besides, does it really matter if I make a bit of money? Especially since this system will not only save you a ton of time, it will be a huge advantage to you. Why, you ask? Well, you'll benefit from a tried and trusted method to remove some offensive pages from the web that's good for you because any negative report can be removed. Routines to create an incredible amount of noise on the internet. This is important because when you can't remove something, you can get lost in the noise. A surefire way to make your competitor's site toxic. This is big because your prospects are less likely to visit that website and more likely to visit yours. A proven way to shape Google's results by click-through rate manipulation. This is a good thing because you can move your site up, but equally importantly, you can move your competitor's site down. Routines to make Google suggest the results you want them to suggest. That's great because you can replace bad suggestions with good ones for you or your client. Now, to be honest with you, you could continue using trial and error until you finally get it right. But you'd be looking at spending at least $3,000 per month. Don't worry, I'm going to save you some money today too. In fact, I'm even going to sweeten the deal. So when you join Wartime Consigliere today, you'll also get some amazing bonuses completely free, including Cult Marketing Tactics. This is a course all on its own. This will help you create a unique cult-like brand around your product or service. A closed Mastermind Group. This will help you by having access to a small group of peers also engaged in becoming Wartime Consiglieres. A personal Skype session with myself. This will help you by conversing with me on a one-to-one basis to address any particular problems you may have. But I should warn you, There is a catch on securing your copy of Wartime Consigliere. We will only be selling 20 memberships. This is because we only have a limited amount of time to dedicate to each member, and to ensure high quality attention, we're limiting group size. Now I know that puts a lot of pressure on you, so I'm going to make your decision extremely simple. You can enter Wartime Consigliere today, try it out, and if for some reason you don't achieve the results I'm promising you today, you're covered by our 30-day guarantee. Because of the limited nature of this offer, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So click the buy button now. Again, I'm Leonard Payne, and I'm incredibly excited for you to jump in and get started. Talk to you soon.